Dunno. So,
Welcome to Patently Stupid, where we make up problems and force each other to solve them. That's basically it. That's the game. Let's get into it. MonsterMan, you're up.
this is a problem we all have in everyday life. I present to you
Yeah.
the wannabe Eaton Tron 3000. Now remember, we will always be here to fill your cravings, people not included. This is my invention. All you need to do is find a totally willing person, insert them into wannabe Eaton Tron 3000, and they'll instantly want to be eaten. Please ignore the spelling mistake on the drawing.
Me too. Amazing.
Me! My vacations are always ruined by avalanches. We all have this problem. Just whenever you're on a vacation and then suddenly a giant amount of snow suddenly crushes you and your family to death, which is just inconvenient to be fair. So I came up with something called the anti-avalanche. Here's what we're doing: is we draw a completely protective bubble around you. With super scientific, with super scientific ionificated quantumific powers, and then you have a force field around you, and you won't be able to move or walk, but at least you won't be bothered by avalanches. Because I say, getting covered in snow, just say no. It rhymes.
Such an ingenious solution to such a common problem.
Exactly.
Okay, hello. I was confronted with a problem. My friends are too busy with their friends. Now, I know this problem a lot, and I had this problem too. So, I came up with the friend distractor. Now, it can get rid of distractions in seconds. It is legal in the US and Canada. It does that by making the friends that your friend wants
Just a gun!
spend time with less appealing to be spent time with in seconds. Like, it modifies them. It's a device that modifies the friends of your friends in a way that makes them like less funny and less fun to spend time with.
Genius.
Yeah.
Shut up and take my money.
Thank you.
So, have you ever had the problem when you were addicted to oxygen?
Yeah.
Well, now you have the solution. The fake oxygenator, I think.
Like, tell me it's a gun.
No, so basically, it absorbs oxygen from the atmosphere and turns it into fake oxygen, which is a completely real thing. And when oxygen is boring and you need a break, come.
It rhymes! You messed up the tagline, but it rhymes!
Wanted to be
Good
Urkel,
choice.
but I guess I can't.
Okay,
Oh, no.
you all know the drill.
No guns.
Let's
Please don't
rock.
draw a gun. Wild animals keeps eating my kidney. Well, we all have this problem, of course. So I repurposed an already invented invention, actually, which was my nanobot swarm, which I had lying around. It will now orbit around you and obliterate everything it touches. I call it the everything repellent. It just repels everything because it just destroys everything. They're tiny robots that just kind of break everything around you, and whenever you come close to anything, it just kills them. So no animals can steal your kidney. Oh, ignore that, by the way.
Bad animals keep eating my kidney. This is, of course, a very common problem. And so I present to you the D-Kidney 3000.
Oh no.
Having trouble? No problem. No kidney? No problem.
It rhymes. No way.
You're so lucky.
If you're having any trouble with your kidney, just take it out.
He's genius.
Just that simple.
Yeah, so I have a completely different problem. So basically, wild animals keep eating my kidney. This is the unnecessarily big trap. So basically, it's an unnecessarily big trap.
Wow.
So you can see the animal, the human, and the unnecessarily big trap. when a wild beast comes and tries to hit, use this. Oh wait, this is big. Holy shit!
Do wild animals keep on eating your kidney all the time? Well, I got just the thing you need. My invention is a fake kidney made out of plastic that the wild animals will eat, so they will be happy, and you will be happy. Don't worry, they will not die from the plastic, because animals never do that. They're fine with plastic. Trust me. We call it the kidding because it's a fake kidney. You get it? Okay, yeah. So don't eat the meat. Tasty plastic. Fantastic. It rhymes twice by now.
I hate murdering by myself. We all have this problem. You just want to go on a good old-fashioned killing spree, and you don't have anyone to do it with, which is just less fun. So I introduce an app. It's like Tinder, but it's minder, as in the Dutch word for less, as in less people, as in you kill them. Because this is the brand new technologies we use to sign you up with a murder buddy, who you can go kill some people with. Just don't get caught. Have some fun. Go kill someone.
Okay, I don't like amusement parks because of the park part. Can't I be simply amused? I was asking the same question, like, in my mind, like, for weeks. So I invented the Deparkinator.
No.
It's pretty much what you think of. It's just a big gun that will get rid of the park part of any amusement park, and will just have you with amusement out of in space. Like, I don't know how you're gonna get from place to place, but I promise you, it's pure adrenaline. Like, my fellow businessmen, this is like the most fun you can probably have. Like, it's just pure amusement.
It's genocide.
Yeah, it's shut up.
Have you ever found yourself hating to talk during someone kidnaps you? But there's a solution. What if someone shuts you up? It's the other one. So, imagine getting kidnapped by two people. So one can kidnap you like properly, and the other one can keep you quiet, so you do not have to talk. It's easier for them, it's easier for you, it's easier for the world.
Okay. So we always have this problem. I'm always told because I get violently beaten up so much. And so I'd like to present to you Just Don't. Just say no. And I'm sure they will listen to you. If you don't want it to happen, just don't let it.
A robber cannot legally take your belongings without your consent.
Alright, so we all have this problem. I can't sleep without breathing. And I might have missed the point, but sympathy. Basically. Cannot breathe and want something better, go and freaking do it together. So basically, if there's someone who cannot breathe while they're sleeping and they die, how about you show some love and respect and repeat the process so you can peacefully sleep together. Any questions?
I think.
How long are you gonna sleep for?
I don't know, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know.
Cool.
Did you peek on mine?
Quite a bit.
Well,
Per question.
I have basically the same thing. I can't sleep without breathing. Well, I have a solution for you. Death! That's it! Death! Just wait a little bit.
Is that drawing?
Eventually, eventually, entropy comes for us all. We all die, and then we'll sleep forever without breathing. There's no tagline, only death.
Oh, damn it.
So, we all know the problem. You cannot sleep without breathing. So, I present to you these liquids. It's very simple. You just breathe liquids. Now, the straps are included because it can be a bit painful, so that's to stop you from moving. But it is a wonderful experience and only has a 99% chance of killing you.
Ah,
It's wonderful.
pretty good odds.
So we all do it. We all hate it. I can't sleep without breathing. It makes annoying sounds. It's just annoying in general. It would be way better if you just didn't breathe while sleeping. So I present to you the D breath broth. I'll promise to you, this will take your breath. It's basically a transparent liquid that you put a napkin into, and then you have to hold it to your face for like 10 seconds, or someone else's face. It works on other people too.
Wait a
And
second.
after that, you will. I know there's some parallels to chloroform, but I promise you, it's not that. Because this will just put you to sleep without breathing. It's pretty simple. So, are there any questions? Or are you speechless, or should I say breathless?
How much is this compared to chloroform? Or would seem to do the
Pretty much
job?
like $10 more. Profits and stuff.
Okay.
But it's chemically it works entirely different. Like I promise to you, this is legal and totally safe.
I always forget my family when I travel. Isn't this just such a common problem? Well, I came up with a solution. When you're going to travel, masked men come out of a van and tie them up and knock them out using excellent knocking out methods that we bought from Torbi. And we will bring them over to the airport ourselves, and by the time they're conscious, they're already in the plane. We call it the... I forgot the thing for the tagline, but it was TTTT. TTTT. It was Transport Tag Team. Transport Tag Team. I don't know what the first T time. Maybe it was a family. Maybe it was Tamily Transport Tag Team or something. But it was great, and it was glorious. Good luck explaining it to the cops.
Well done.
I love that presentation.
It was a burning wreck.
So I was presented with a problem. I don't want to play this game anymore. Now I cannot relate to this, but if anyone else doesn't want to play this game anymore, their wish should be granted because that means a higher chance for me to win, and that's just fabulous. I came up with this. I know it might look similar to scissors, but basically you just use it for cutting off that one cable that goes out the back of your computer. And by that, you just instantly leave the game. It's as easy as that. Just get this starting at $9.99. I couldn't draw the currency anymore, so decide which one, I guess. Starting at $9.99 this month. You can pre-order it right now. We call it... Oh, that's the tagline. Just end it all! We call it the levers because it looks like scissors, but it makes you leave. Okay, thank you. Any questions?
Okay, so this is a very common problem. Your form actually just leaks everywhere. So I present to you the battery acid catcher. Using patented nanoplastic technology, we will catch your battery acid in a wonderful bag that will then be sent to us where we can dispose of it properly. This is a patent pending, and don't worry, if you've got acid, we will catch it for you.
That's just the bag.
Any questions?
It's just the bag.
No. It uses patent pending nanoplastic technology to catch battery acid way better than any normal bag.
Should I be worried about my phone exploding or something?
Oh no. It's very, very safe.
Okay, cool.
Do you want people to know about your supreme acting talent? Well, don't worry, because we introduce a camera that's always following you, and it for some reason has spider legs, but it follows you 24/7, broadcasting your phenomenal acting skills to the whole world. It's the "Hey pal, I'm stalking you." So yeah, the "Hey pal, I'm stalking you" is a very economic friendly solution for always having an electronic device on and broadcasting yourself. It's right behind me, isn't it? It is, because it's stalking you.
It always is.
24/7.
I want to get slowly involved in my son's life. I have this new, highly advanced method I call flickery schmorpedoing. I have to give it that unique name because it's just a completely unique premise, and no one's ever thought of this before. And essentially, using highly advanced verbal movement simulators, we flawlessly simulate a communication exchange between you and your firstborn child. So, while your son is sitting there, you move your mouth in certain ways that sounds will come out of them, and then he will do the same, and that will create an exchange between the two of you that will create a bond in some sort, and that's just there for the law people, for the lawyers.
Isn't that just
I
called
wouldn't say,
talking?
are you winning, son?
Oh, fair.
I can buy talking now. Wow.
I have found the same problem. So, I made the harmless inspector. I swear you can just get involved in your son's life more without hurting people. Like, it's a great and positive premise. And I swear it is all true. So basically, you kill your son. Let me explain.
What?
What if you wanna get so involved? You just become your son. With this machine, you can turn into any people, including your son. Ask if your consciousness is getting into your son's body. Where is your son's fuck?
So, welcome y'all. If you want to get involved in your son's life, you should try to make yourself more appealing to your son, so that your son wants you to be involved in his life as well. So, what I've done, it will basically make you more appealing to a teen boy like your son. It's not just get fake hair and lipstick and makeup and turn yourself, if you're a grumpy old man, into what looks like a teen boy, and then you start dating your son. It's that easy, and he will want you to be involved in his life. I know you want to, so make your son happy by getting the teen transition set. Yes.
This makes me highly uncomfortable.
I would like to present to you for Friendship in Chapter 9. I totally didn't run out of room. And so... this is a mock-up sketch. It is a very...
God! I love this!
It's very well-known injection system. So, you want your son to listen? Don't worry. Inject them with a brain chip. Totally, again, didn't run out of room. But this is a revolutionary thing. It has a well-known, documented, reliable delivery system. Any questions?